VidGamesFTW.
Oh yeah, you can tap square and he'll just go, and it'll still count as a ram.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah, like that, yeah. It's amazing. I love it.
yeah, I don't think you should have heard these.
In certain situations, it actually helps. So.
But yes, welcome back. Next episode of Spyro, where we continue our playthrough and my talking of D&D most likely. That just kept going on until the end of the last episode.
This cheetah-ass dragon.
I know, right? I noticed like the first time we came to this place, they had spots.
Yeah, these dragons are obviously different from the other ones, which I like a lot.
I like that they are different based on the area. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's. Oh.
So that's now that you've reached the tip of all this stuff. Now you don't have to traverse the whole zigzaggy all the way up. If you fall way back down, you just take the whirlwind all the way up.
Okay.
So that helps out a lot.
So let's see here. This is
And
now...
you're dead.
And I'm...
Oh, save! Nice. I thought you were gonna go way too far and then come back around too late and then hit the edge and just not make it and fall.
I know.
That's why they invented the hover ability in the second game. For situations kind of like that.
Okay.
See, it's good that the draw distance is the way it is. You can see that there's a bunch of chests that you missed on those buildings right there. There's even that.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh. What's that? No, it's like...
Oh, it's not.
Oh. Let's get these. God.
Got those chests.
Yeah, it's yellow.
We got a 10. A tenner. little 10.
So, going back to what I was talking about earlier.
Yes.
About D&D, I am not entirely sure where we left off. I think I was explaining...
D and also another D.
Yes, a dungeon and a dragon.
Just one. You'll only ever come across one or the other.
Never both.
And nope. Just a singular one of one or the other. Per
Dungeon
game.
and a dragon.
Here's the dragon.
You're playing. Where are the dungeons? Where are the dragons? I haven't seen any yet.
I just see one. He's tiny and purple.
I just see, yes.
Spyro DLC should come to Dungeons and Dragons.
So, I want to ask you, what do you think you would probably want to play?
Uh-oh.
Like, okay, so I'll explain some of the basic stuff, because, like, there's a fighter, the most probably basic of them all, but like not like terrible or. Oh wait, was I supposed to aim that? Okay, no, it just goes.
Boom.
It just goes.
Yeah, it just has its own thing.
How convenient. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think you'd like to play? Like someone who gets up and close with swords, and like maybe great swords, great axe as a shield. Fighter can basically do any kind of real combat. Technically, you can get like a bow, or are you someone you think you might do
right off the bat,
magic?
before you even throw out the other suggestions, I mean that does sound pretty. I like. See, I have to relate it to something I have experience with.
Yeah.
So games, video games.
What video game character do you want to be?
Well, not even that. It's just the fact that, like, okay, taking in something like Skylanders, where you've got a bunch of characters you can play as in a singular game. You have a segue, and then I have a segue. If we can find a way to intertwine all of that.
Okay.
It's something that I can't talk fully about, but I want to touch on because it's really important to me. But like, so. In something like Skylanders, or the Lego games or something, I guess, where you've got multiple characters you can play as, you can switch between them and whatever else. I do like being a lot of close range characters because of it harkens back to platformers and stuff where you have your deliberate little cactus, little wiggly cactus.
Oh, the little weird cat.
He's like, no, don't torture me. It harkens back to my experience with platformers like this, where you've got a deliberate, direct attack. You're very physical.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too ranged. Range I don't have a problem with. It's just that, like, I know Wes is a very well-ranged guy, where you fucking Reptile in Mortal Kombat, he's got these,
yeah,
projectiles, or he'll fake you out. He's a real trickster kind of a guy, like a player when it comes to trickster characters who can fake you out. Exit the one side of the stage and come through the other side real quick, and then go back.
Oh.
That kind of shit. So
I think I just remembered also, and you're gonna continue, but I'm just gonna make a note.
Just pause the whole game to do this.
Yeah, no, sorry. Well, I'm a little confused on where I'm supposed to be going.
Okay. Oh, you can go way the fuck out there. Did you see the sparklies?
Oh wait, so I can go out there.
Watch. Hey.
I saw those earlier, and I was like, oh, but they're too far away for that to be anything.
Well, we didn't hear them because we were talking over them, but the dragon that you saved right there tells you can go out this way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But so yeah, I was saying, I think I remember now what class I think you would best fit. and it's very physical and punch.
Okay.
It's a monk. It's it's a
Vulture.
It's a brawler basically, which I remember you
Yeah,
like
yeah,
brawlers. So, but continue.
Was that your segue, or what was your segue?
I was asking you what kind of character you think you want to be, and you were talking about.
Okay. Okay, that's nice. So your segue ended up into my segue. He was telling me off camera that when we continued this conversation about D&D, he would segue into something. I guess that was the question. So funny enough, my answer devolves into my own segue. Like I was saying with characters that you can get. Okay, let's say that. Don't worry if you can't.
I was like,
if you think you can't get that. So talking about something like Skylanders or whatever, where you can choose multiple characters to play as. With a single action for Skylanders, it's more interactive. So you're physically switching out toys, one for another, so you can be another character. And while that, as a business practice, because they have to sell you the toys, can get kind of, I saw that coming from a mile away when I first heard of Skylanders.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
It can be shady. You can duplicate your fucking ass characters, and I got 5 of the same guys. They're in different poses. They have slightly different color palettes, but it's the same goddamn, character.
Yeah.
I hate shit like that. Clones, essentially. Hate that stuff. But anyway, so it's funny because now we're going into more of a game developer, designer kind of conversation here, because I really do have an idea for a game that I'm working on right now in terms of just making simple concepts, trying to focus on characters, where I want to simplify that kind of stuff. I liked the concept of Skylanders, and I still do. I appreciate what they were going for. But in the way they executed it, I feel it could have been way better. And I'm not trying to say I'm the one that's going to do it better. I'm just saying that I want to take what I wanted to see and try to make that a reality for what I want to do for my game. And one of the things I want to focus on is the characters that are more up close, and characters who are ranged, or even characters who can do both. Because I like the idea of switching out weapons or equipping and de-equipping in terms of, or unequipping and de-equipping, unequipping, in terms of, you've unlocked a staff for this character, you can equip it in the pause menu. Like that, not so much as, like, Dark Souls does it. Well, Dark Souls kind of does it that way, I suppose. Like Dark Souls or Monster Hunter, where it feels a little bit more, I wouldn't say complicated, but it doesn't feel as straightforward, I guess. For me, anyway. As something, because again, now my idea is more of one of those kid-friendly, cartoonish games. Because I love these kinds of games. I just love them. So, plus my art style, like I'm a cartoonist, so I can't really articulate with more realistic shit. Like I am a cartoony person at heart. So that's the kind of stuff I want to make.
He's a living cartoon, people.
That's the kind of stuff I want to make. And so, I really want there to be a good focus on characters, because I feel like with Skylanders, what they do is they just kind of have the characters there, whether they're range. I mean, it works for whatever, but it doesn't really matter who you are. The difficulty is like something else that is like a whole other conversation within itself, but like because of having to level up your guys. So I'm not sure if I want to implement like some kind of a level up system in my game or whatever, but like definitely the characters, how they grow in terms of what you can equip them with, in terms of swapping out maybe moves for some kinds of moves for others, or definitely weapons.
I have no idea what to do right now.
Swapping weapons for others. There is still some stuff you can do. Don't get off this area, because there is a place you can go behind. If you look well enough. You're totally not going that way though.
I'm not.
No, so kind of just. Yeah, let's put that on pause real quick. Let me see what your kind of plan of attack is here.
Yeah, because I'm just a little confused because I'm not experienced.
You've gotten almost everything. There's just. Oh yeah, I know exactly where all that is, or at least where some of it is. So we'll see. Oh, there's that.
What? Castle.
You can fly, or glide rather. So.
Yeah, but there's nothing over here.
You almost have it.
Oh, is it behind that place?
Yeah, check it out, man.
Hey, look, man. You just tell me.
I don't want to.
Yeah,
I feel like I did. I was like, hey,
Yeah.
there's this and there's that. You can go.
Yeah, continue.
Yeah, well, as you're saying with your D&D thing, going back to that with the characters and whatnot, like, harkening back to the kinds of characters I like, I kind of want to, like, for games like the one I'm doing, I want to try and, is that all of them? 5, 7, 8, 9. Hey.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for that time when we're gonna do it, and it's gonna just be 1.
I know. It's gonna be awesome. So that's something I want to try and do because I'm doing characters right now for my project. So, yeah, that I don't know where I was going with it.
So, I'm not entirely sure. What kind of character did you want to play? What character?
Those for the D&D thing?
Yeah.
Like the more close ones, the combat ones.
Okay, so
Okay,
yeah. Yes, no, because I'm thinking for you, maybe like it could, at least simple, you could be like a fighter. They really don't have any like magic, or up here, give Marcel the controller, or like a monk, because the monk is they you know, they're a brawler. They use weapons. Like it's common for them to use like a staff, but then they'll also use their fist because they see their fists are more like weapons. And the higher level you get, the more damage they'll do.
Yeah.
So you're just like a brawler, and then you have key points that'll let you do like cool moves or abilities. Like it's technically not magic, but then it is, because it's basically using aura or whatever, all that, you know. But
check this out. So I'm gonna do a little secret.
Melt something.
I'm gonna fly all the way over here and get 3 extra lives. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm at the end of the level. No, we did it. We can leave.
Wow, he's so fast.
Yeah, it's something wild to find that actually. I was like, how do you even? And then
How do you?
I had that map looked up like a long time ago. So I don't even think I found it. I think I just saw it. I was like, oh, that's how you get them. Because they tease you. By the time you get to the end of the level, you run your ass down here to get everything that's here, and then you see them up there, and you're like, how do I?
Hey, how do?
How do to do it? Why? How?
Yes.
And also when?
And also,
He's gonna go, thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me.
where are your spots? You're not from here, are you?
Oh!
You're an out-of-towner.
Hey, asshole! Get. Oh, I don't like you. I don't like him. He's a mean one. Mr. Grinch. Anyway, I didn't mean to make a Grinch reference, but I did anyway.
Oh god, look, he fell in.
I'm making a CG film of that, by the way.
I know, it looks dumb.
Yep.
It looks dumb.
Next conversation.
Like, we're done with that topic.
So they introduce you to these guys who are big and have armor, so you can't flame them, and charging them doesn't outright kill them, so you have to buck them off the edge.
Oh man, I'm getting some old Ocarina or Zelda Link. Like what was it called? World? Oh no, wait, what was it called? The old like school.
Link to the Past?
Link to the Past, I guess. Yeah, Link to the Past. With like those ones that you would hit, the little like guys you have to hit with your sword and like knock them off.
Yeah. That's
Or
Link to
they'd
the
bump
Past.
you.
That's Link to the Past.
That's so dumb not remembering that name.
Well, because he had the sequel in mind, Link Between Worlds. These motherfuckers are hitting me.
Oh no,
that was
Marcelo dying.
that was genuine.
Oh god!
Oh, he actually hit me from there.
Oh no!
He wasn't even fully hit. Okay.
Well, good thing you got all those extra lives.
Yeah. Come in handy. We're about to get another one soon. We'll get more of those little
Oh my.
orby bubbles.
The level of life.
Cannot be contained. Give me your orb, thank you.
Just puked out like a little pearl.
Give me you. Give me you. You.
Give me.
Give me you. Give me your orb, thank you.
Give me your soul.
From viewers like you. Thank you. I missed that message.
Just taking their souls, that's what those are.
Yep. Spyro is in fact Dark Souls. I don't know if you're aware of that. I don't know if you're aware.
That's why they have the roll.
That's why they tell you almost next to nothing and you get your ass pounded in.
How far have you played with that game? Not far, I'm guessing.
Check part 10.
Oh no.
Ragnar!
You've done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew.
Who are they? I'll kick their ass! Like, they doubt my power!
His whole reaction is, I'm ready for anything.
He's like, he's...
Pay no mind to the fact that they fucking literally didn't believe in my ass.
I know, right? We should just leave. Fuck 120%. Let's not release any of the dragons.
From this point onward.
Yeah, like,
Don't save any of them.
don't save any of them.
Hello, Mr. Purple Man.
You'll be the biggest dragon if there's no other dragons.
It's funny because some of them, yeah, do make that. It's a running joke for them to be like, yeah, you're really small, but when you get big and strong like me, you'll be even more powerful. It's like, yeah, whatever. Whatever, show off.
Like, well, yeah, right.
You might as well be a bodybuilder like
Big,
this fucker.
strong like you. Well, I just saved your ass.
And I was like, I saved you. You would still be like fucking alive, but can't move if not for me. Like this guy right here.
You'd be Emerald Dragon.
Andor.
Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me. Yeah, see, some of them just have like the simplest, stupid messages like that. Like, that's like a famous quote from this game is "Thank you for releasing me." They brought it back as a callback in the second game once. It was really funny.
Oh, big man, big strong man.
He's not strong no more. He's dead.
He's strong in heaven now.
I like how this room is purple. This is the purple room. This is
Everything's
mine.
purple, man. I'm telling you.
Purple is a motif.
Conspiracy.
I love motifs in games.
If Spyro wasn't purple, he wouldn't be able to be the hero. Only purples can be heroes.
Well, see, there are other purple dragons in this one, and then they made it to where there's the Legend of Spyro, the one we were going to play. We played a little bit of it, actually. Oh, we didn't tell that, did we? So, a long time ago.
I think that's what I was talking about when I was saying we played a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, we never. Yeah, we can say it now because I don't know if we're still gonna do it. We might if you want to, if you're still up for it.
What?
Way later. Go back to that playthrough if you know what I was about to say. With the Legend of Spyro, we tried recording it.
Oh, that's right! The fucking files got so corrupted.
It got corrupted, and I was like, fuck. 'Cause we had some good stuff we were talking about.
Yeah.
And we got pretty far in the game, too.
I think I still had those files.
I know for a fact I did, but they were just so bad that...
Because I think we recorded it on my computer, so then I get you.
We were
use
back
your
at your
flash
place.
drive.
That was definitely before the revamp of the channel.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago.
That was a long... Man, I didn't realize how long ago that was until now.
Yep. It's like, what, 4 years ago?
Oh, jeez, was that...
It was that long ago.
Oh, man.
It's just scary how fast time flies.
Yeah.
And it's actually been over a month. No, a month. Over a year since we revamped the channel. So we've been doing a lot of stuff for the channel since the famous laptop crash of 14 that caused the channel to go defunct for like 2 years.
Yep.
3 years.
You already went that way?
No, I know, but there's no other way to go besides that unless I went backwards. I already got everything from there, I believe. Unless I didn't. Oh, wait, there's still stuff over here.
Look at all the greens.
But that is not the end of it. We still have another fucking lot left to go. I don't think I went fully back. I do remember. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Let's go back.
Ooh, this is just becoming a collectathon. Ooh.
This is one of the more trickier levels to kind of traverse because of how much there is, like how many areas there are to go.
Yeah.
Getting that treasure chest, the one that was locked, and
I apologize for yawning. It's nice and relaxing today, and so I'm yawning. I swear it's not because I'm
Yeah,
bored or
here we go.
anything.
So before, like I was saying, we were going to do Legend of Spyro. We started trying to do it. Files got corrupted. Maybe we'll get back to that at some point. Not sure. If you still want to do it, that's cool. If not, then we'll see. We'll see. Right now we're doing this one.
Depends whether or not I get sick of this purple dragon or not.
Because if you go into my channel, Destination Market, it's nothing but Spyro right now.
Yep. Yep.
I get hyped. It's kind of like Wes. Like whenever he gets set on a game, it's like all he'll talk about. Until he finds the
most
next
people.
one.
But I mean, there's a good reason why. It's because the remake or remake.
For Spyro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Bam, bam, and Last Dragon. Ulrich.
A word of caution, little one.
Oh yeah, see, look at 19 minutes. We've done it.
This time you talk the most.
We've surpassed the limit. Okay, I'll be reaching the end of the level. Tune in next time. We're gonna do more Spyro the Dragon.
Yay.
Yee!
Oh my god.
And you can just exit the level and you get everything.
Oh. So disappointing.
Saved it!